last week, November 10th, I believe on Thursday, they dropped a crap load of preview clips for a new animated series that they're going to be dropping on the Cartoon Network again, called Justice League Action. That's set to hit Cartoon Network actually the 27th, just a week from now. And that shows, from what I hear, the stylings of it is that there's more of a lighthearted theme to it, and they're actually going to be handling it where the episodes are only like 13 minutes long. So they're going to have like an A episode and a B episode, very much how they kind of handled like the Powerpuff Girls, actually.
Or Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, or Teen Titans Go, exactly. Now, the stuff that I saw was pretty effing interesting. There was one part in particular that should ring true to any fighting fan from the late 90s, all right? Yeah, I want to go ahead and open up the floor and get your guys' thoughts on it, too.
The only thing that's wrong that I see with this is that it's going to be on a fucking Cartoon Network. Because let's face it, Cartoon Network didn't treat something else that was great with respect and didn't treat it right. It's something called Young Justice. So it's like, but as far as what I've seen with the cartoon, with the animation so far, they're taking it backwards. As far as not too much with the 60s stuff. I mean, please don't put Scooby-Doo in this, but they're putting more comedy into it, more than just all seriousness. So I can actually respect that. Because yeah, you have to have some type of comedy. Just don't flood it with comedy to the point where it's like, fuck, this is not supposed to be a comedy. It's supposed to be superheroism. It's supposed to be saving whatever, and just going forward from there. Yeah, you can throw some slapstick in it. Even Justice League and Justice League Unlimited has slapstick in it to a point.
Yep.
So I have no objections except the fact that it's just going to be on the fucking Cartoon Network, and they'll probably treat it wrong.
Yeah, and it's going to be airing on a Saturday too, if the premiere date is going to be saying something. So, unfortunately, well, go ahead. I'll let Gray Mouse go ahead and jump in on this before I start tearing into Cartoon Network.
So, we saw 3 trailers. One with Mongol and the Joker.
That was funny.
And Superman. I really, that's just hilarious, And then the Flash and Batman, And it's just, you know what? I think it has the right amount of comedy in there. It looks, and the little gag thing with Toyman as well, when they have all, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, and what's his name? Can't think
Cyborg. Cyborg.
Yeah. Yep. And he's about to play a game with him. It's just
Falling Boulevard.
Yeah. And like I said, I did see a lot of Teen Titan type of slapstick in there, especially with that.
Yep.
And then how Superman grabbed the Joker by the head,
Yeah.
I got the Joker and he flies off, And it's just, yeah, I hope they continue it in that perspective. I really enjoyed watching those trailers, and if that's any indication on what the program's going to be like, I think it'll be definitely a hit. And then just to steamroll into the other thing is that if the freaking Cartoon Network will treat it with respect and not like their other ones, like you mentioned earlier, Young Justice, and just cut it off right at the most interesting part. So I have no problem with it at all, and I can't wait to see it. What did you say, Reverend? Next month, December?
Actually, no, the 27th. It's next week.
Oh, next week.
Next Saturday is when it's supposed to be debuting, and I'm looking forward to it myself, because the thing is that there may be some fans who are like, "Oh man, this looks like trash." You know, it's way too goofy. Look, the last thing that they said that about was Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
That was
Batman: The Brave
series.
and the Bold is fucking golden. It is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman: The Brave and the Bold is fucking golden. Okay, once you get past, you know, the alliteration and some of the presentation of it, it is such a love letter to Silver Age DC Comics that it's just incredible. Now, yes, it being on Cartoon Network, yes, it being on Cartoon Network on a fucking Saturday really, really worries me because, like Theme was saying, there's certain series that were on Cartoon Network on Saturdays that people really, really fucking liked. For instance, Young Justice, Green Lantern animated series, Beware the Batman, when Beware the Batman started getting really fucking good. You know, and then all of a sudden Cartoon Network went ahead and pulled the plug on them, which is just it worries me in the long run. All right, I understand that they're probably the most recognizable avenue of distribution for these animated series and stuff like that. They got a lot of coverage, they handle a lot of marketing and everything else, but they tend to be really, really flippant with the way that they treat their series. So I'm not very happy about that. I'm not saying don't go ahead and bring it out. Definitely bring it out. I'll fucking
Bring it out. Yeah, we'll take a look.
Yep.
And we'll most likely, especially of what we've seen in the trailer or trailers, what they bring out, and if it's exactly like that, then we'll most likely fucking enjoy it without any objections.
Yep.
You know, so I just hope that if you bring something out and if it actually gets fucking good to the point where we're like, all right, we're following this shit every week, and next thing you know, wait a minute, where is it? And it's just been cut off. And if you replace it with some Nick Cannon bullshit again, then yes, I will be very, very upset. I will give the middle finger and the middle toes to fucking Cartoon Network. And yeah, don't fucking do that again. Please don't fucking do that again.
Yeah. Yep. Any other thoughts, gentlemen? Gray Mouse, you were about to interject with something there at the end?
Yeah, just real quick. One segment I forgot was Kronos and the Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
About that one. I mean, it's just, with all these different trailers, like 10-second trailers or whatever it is, little segments, it's got to be a good series, I really think. And
yeah.
I really think it will be.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers has a lot of confidence in it. Otherwise, they wouldn't be releasing this much fucking material for it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and you know, as far as their animated studios goes, and the guys who handle their animated projects, they're really dialed into this fucking IP. Even when they decide to go ahead and take a little bit of a departure stylistically, it all tends to be pretty much zeroed in and well done. You know, and I'm hoping that's going to be the case with both Justice League Dark and Justice League Action. Justice League Dark set to come out February 7th, 2017, and Justice League Action, which is going to be starting up next week, November 27th, 2016. I think that pretty much wraps up everything that we've had to cover with this one.
Wait. November 27th. Isn't that a Sunday?
Oh, excuse me. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Fuck. No, that gets me really worried now.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Well, maybe it'll be primetime Sunday. So what they're doing is like they're splitting us between watching football.
I was just about to say the same thing. If it's primetime Sunday, that's even more danger.
Yeah, that doesn't fill me with any sort of fucking confidence at all.
They should have that on the weeknights.
Yeah.
Please.
Put it like on a Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because Monday night, that's a big mistake too. Monday night football.
Yeah.
Thursday night's a mistake too, because that's Thursday night football.
Well, yeah. Well, for like Thanksgiving or something like that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I remember when I was hooked on the premiere on the Green Lantern anime series and with Young Justice, I was like, hell yeah, this hour, yeah, I was looking forward to that fucking hour. And then they fucking split the shows up to different days and different time slots. I'm like, man, so fucking Cartoon Network, please treat this right.
Yep. And that's pretty much the only thing that we could hope for, folks. What are your thoughts on this particular one? Are you worried about the the fate of Justice League Action? Because the initial, just by the initial details that we went over, man, kind of worried. Really kind of worried. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like I say at the end of every video, if you're so kind, hit that like button, hit subscribe. We are the middle-aged guys, and we've just been bullshitting for the last 20 minutes about the brand new Warner Brothers animated series for the well-crafted DC IPs that they have. Take note, Warner Brothers movies, please. I am the Reverend.
The theme here.
Ray Mouse 1.
All forms of entertainment has the right to exist, even if you don't like it. And we like this. Just treat it right and don't do what you did to Young Justice and Green Lantern animated series and replace it with some Nick Cannon garbage. Credits.